Yo, yo, yo. Wagwan. What's up, man? What's happening, y'all? It's your boy, Bro Tuguro. And this is the Bro Tuguro TV channel right here on YouTube. Yeah, that intro, I know it was weird, but, if you're from the six, you would know that reference. Anyhow, this is Ep.4 of the MVP Baseball 2005 Multiverse Dynasty mode featuring the Toronto Blue Jays and modern day rosters. Episode 4, guys. Okay, let's see what's going on. Yeah, what's going on with the team? We are having our, I think this should be our first Interleague match. We have St. Louis, St. Louis Cardinals. They're visiting us at home here for a three-gamer. So we'll definitely, we'll definitely play against them. As far as what has happened since the last time, I'll show you here. We are down one man again because one of our best relievers, he was having a great season. Garrett. I think it's Richard. Not sure. I hate how it only shows the first one here. The first, like the first letter of the first name. He suffered a torn left shoulder muscle, which lands him on the 60-day DL. So, yeah, 2.25 ERA. Same with Tanner Hawk, right? He was doing so well, but man, our pitching, they're dropping like flies right now. So, I did sign Calvin Herrera just so he was available, and he was having, he's had a great career ERA. So I signed him to a 1-year contract. I just want to make sure to cover my butt because this injury bug, it's biting my pitchers right now, and it's nasty. Anyhow, before we start this three-game series, scouting report. Let's see. I thought there was a scouting report. Okay, no scouting report. All right, let's just go and I'll give you guys an update of what's going on in this multiverse league. Okay, in the AL East, the Red Sox are still on top with a 40-22 record, followed by our own Toronto Blue Jays, 35-28. They're 5.5 games back right now in the standings. Baltimore Orioles, though, they're trying to catch up with a 33-29 record, followed by the Yankees, and then the Rays at a bottom dwelling 22-41 record. Okay, meanwhile, for the Cards in the NL Central, wow, this is tight. We got the Reds and Brewers tied for that first spot there, with both teams having a 35-27 record. The St. Louis Cardinals, that's the team we're versing right now. They're 33-29 for the year, followed by the Cubbies at 28-34, and the Pirates, of course. It's the Pirates. I mean, no disrespect. Paul Skeens is a great player, but that front office, though. That front office and ownership. 28-35 record for the Pirates. All right. So let's see the remainder of what's happening in the league right now. AL Central. So you guys can see here on the screen, the White Sox. They're up on that division by a game and a half with a 35 win and 28 losses record. And then AL West, of course, the Oakland Athletics, aka the Las Vegas Sacramento Athletics, with a 35-27 record. They're up by 3 games. And then in the NL East, the Marlins are up by 4.5 games with a 35-27 record. And finally, rounding up the intro roundup here, we got the Colorado Rockies with a 39-24 record. is 6 games ahead of the division. My apologies if I've been saying back. Should be ahead of the division. Okay, anyhow, all right, let's start the game, shall we? St. Louis visiting Toronto. Let's play ball. This is gonna be a tough one. St. Louis, they got a great record right now, and again, we got Marco Gonzalez on the mound. Yeah, we gotta make sure that Bo gets his rest. Alrighty, and that's your pitcher stats right now. I'm gonna minimize my yapping and just let the game play out, man. Well, we're playing though. So again, this is episode 4. If you guys do like this type of content, please always make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and comment button. It'll help me tremendously with the algorithm and make sure that I keep motivated. Like, it'll make sure that I'm motivated to do these types of content, retro gaming content. All right, let's start the ball game. We'll keep that. Alright, let's play ball. Episode 4, guys.
The Blue Jays are going for their 2nd straight win. Hi everybody, I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krupko, just moments away from MVP Baseball with EA Sports. We have an interleague matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays.
That's right, and the first interleague matchup on the YouTubes here. Let's play ball. Let me just minimize
this batter isn't going to turn any heads
game audio a little bit, just a tiny bit. Hopefully that's good enough. Alright folks, let's get this ball game started.
We're underway with that pitch.
I think Marco Gonzalez, he's kind of turned it around this season so far.
1 ball, 1 strike count.
He's our only lefty starter here.
He's slowing his arm up way too much.
Ooh.
Grounded to the right
gosh.
side.
Nah, I should have dove for that.
Base hit to lead
Okay,
off
base
the
hit
He really
from
did
the
his job
leadoff
there,
man
leading off the
here
inning. That
for
is
St.
to get
Louis.
things going.
And the delivery.
Ooh.
Foul back behind the plate.
Sheesh. Oh,
Nope, missed for a ball.
That one really missed the target.
okay. Probably a fastball here, just to mix things up. Oh wow.
He started to swing,
Okay.
but he didn't go through the zone.
His out pitch is the
Okay.
fastball.
Oh, nice cutter
2
there.
balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Strikes out the
Nice.
batter.
Marco Gonzalez changing speeds there,
First pitch.
and he gets that batter to strike out. Ellie De La
He goes
Cruz.
hard into second.
Oh wow.
And that play
Okay.
is a fielder's choice.
God dang, he took out my second baseman there. Hopefully there's no injury.
That'll bring up Jason Standridge.
Alright, folks, let's see.
Man on first with 2 down.
Oh, Jake Berger. He's at the plate right now.
Fastball misses upstairs. He delivers the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh. Okay. Probably a curve. Make him fish. Oh gosh.
Ouch! He hits him with the pitch.
When you step up to the plate against this guy, you
Okay.
better watch out. He loves to come
Marco
inside the
Gonzalez, he kind of lost grip on that curve. And then he gets Jake Berger, and he just all of a sudden starts limping to first. He'll stay though. He's a big boy. He can take it. He'll stay in the game.
That one's in there for a called strike.
He's throwing 63 innings this season, and hitters are having a field day against this guy at a clip of 322.
Oh,
Pitcher's ahead.
nice.
0-2.
I think this is the part where Joe throw his sent off there with a changeup
And here's the home team
on the
starting
in the
lineup.
corner, up and in, and Marco Gonzalez gets out of that inning.
Nope, missed for a ball.
And now it's
This
time
is
for us to
one
bat.
imposing figure out there on the hill. He looks 10 feet tall.
He painted the black for that one.
He's tallied 4 wins and 4 losses on the season.
Ah, bad, awful swing. Man, I chased there. So it's a battle of 2 lefties in this game, eh? There's 2 lefties in this game right now. Okay, Bobby Witt Jr., come on. Oh, wow. Is that going to be a double? Yeah.
Ground rule double.
Ground rule double. Bobby Witt Jr. not wasting time here.
Oh, the defense gets lucky. I mean,
All right, let's
he was
go.
gonna
Let's
make
catch
at
him
least
in.
third base easily.
Vladdy Jr. Whoa, that fastball. He just
Left-handed pitchers
went
don't
in
do
last
too
minute
much
there.
about this hitter.
Ooh, nice slider.
He tried to get the bat to go fishing, and he did, but came up empty.
Oh,
Weakly to left field. Puts it
that's
away for
catchable.
the out.
Gosh. All right, we all know what happened last time. Ellie De La Cruz stepping up on the plate. Huge 3 home run game.
Kyle Snyder.
Recorded on the video last time. Let's see what he does here.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
Whoa. Okay.
The left fielder is there.
Nah, that just allowed out. Just allowed out.
The side is retired. After 1 inning,
And after 1
this game
inning,
is brought to you by
we're
EA
still
Sports.
tied
EA Sports
one
gets in the game.
deadlocked at 0 right now.
And that one's a called strike.
Man,
This
that
guy's in
curve,
the middle of the
that
bat when it
cutter,
comes to
that's a
facing
fire
left-handed.
pitch. That's fire. Ooh, nice. Hopefully he chases this. Let's see here. Oh,
Didn't find the plate for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
He fouled it off to the
oh,
left.
holy shoot. Had he timed that, that would have been out, man. Not gonna lie.
He
Ah,
goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right.
Kepler,
Makes
go get
the
it.
catch to record the out.
Max
Batter
Kepler
gave
gets
a
that
little
ball
too
in
much of an
right
uppercut
field there.
swing, and the fielder was able to corral it for the out.
Nice.
And a strike on a changeup.
Changeup just floated in there.
A liner to the third baseman.
Liner to Ellie, and he wastes no time to catch that routine
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line.
ball there.
That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Curveball strike on the outside edge.
Now there's a big league hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ah,
Nope, missed for a ball.
Type looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
oh
The
shoot.
inside out's the pitch to the right side.
Vladdy
That'll do it for
Jr.
the Cardinals.
Nice play by
Second.
Vladdy.
Heading into the bottom of the inning.
Let's check that play really quick here. That was a nice play. Vladdy Jr. Look at this. Look at what Vladdy did here. Look at this. Grabs the ball, and then he knows that the runner isn't that quick. Takes his time. He waited for Gonzalez there. What a good play. Good solid
There's a
fundamentals
strike
there
with a slider.
by the
Like many
J.
lefties, this guy has a terrible time against left-handed pitching.
Ooh.
He's pitched 58 innings this season. and
Alright guys,
Patterson
if you
done
guys
well
haven't
against him,
noticed,
averaging
I'm not
254.
very good against lefties, personally. I don't know why.
Strikeout on 3
It's the same with
pitches.
3 pitches,
when
3
I
strikes.
played
Get easier than that, partner.
MLB The Show games. Just can't hit
Empty with
lefties,
1 out.
which is funny because I'm a lefty in real
He
life,
gets
and
strike 1.
I know I can hit the ball better if I'm batting left. IKF
He made contact, but it's foul.
is at bat now. Let's see what he does. Having a great year so far.
He
Oh,
hits
nice.
a line drive the other way.
That's a line drive to right field.
He's on with a
And
single.
IKF will take that single.
Good hitting right there. He didn't try and do too much.
Jose
He just went the
Lobaton.
other way.
Switch hitter.
Misses away for a ball.
So Bo Naylor was he's tired, man. So just had to make sure that he gets his rest, his
If he doesn't look like he broke that
beauty
curveball
nap,
very well.
so to speak, and make sure that he's available and ready for the next game, especially the remainder of the series, right?
Sent on the
Uh
ground
oh,
to the
that's
right
gonna be a
side.
DP.
Got
Nice
it.
double
And
play
that's
by
a
the
double play.
Cards.
God, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practiced it, big boy.
That is smooth as still.
After 2.
Okay.
He gets strike 1.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
Whoa.
Misses upstairs for a ball. Into
Whoa.
center field.
Stephen Kwan though.
The catch is made.
God dang.
Get a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Like I knew when I released that pitch that was gonna be a loud out, but man, that was almost a warning track power.
Misses for a ball.
I mean, he aimed for the corner there, but the ump did not think he caught enough, I guess.
In there, he gets the strike call.
Oh,
Out of the zone.
Come
That's
on,
a
buddy.
ball.
yeah, let's throw the cutter here.
And he got
Nice. Marco Gonzalez.
versus southpaw pitching.
Gets
this
him
guy
out.
is just plain ordinary.
Now we got Christian Yelich.
And he gets the call strike.
Christian Yelich on the mound here for the Cards.
Tried to paint the outside corner, but missed away.
He's registered 3 wins and 8 losses this season.
He gets that one
You
in
know,
for a
Christian
strike.
Yelich, he used to be a phenomenal player when he was young, but during his younger years,
He was
but
trying to tempt the batter to chase a pitch right there.
I think injuries took a toll in his career. It's not as good nowadays in 2025. I'm talking about the real Christian Yelich.
3-2 count.
Oh
That
man,
fastball looked a little flat. This guy could be
and
running out of
Marco
steam.
kind of struggling here.
And
Oh,
it's grounded to the
lucky
first
for us.
baseman. That'll do it as
That
we
went
go
straight
the
to
bottom of the
Vladdy.
inning.
And Vladdy wastes no time to get to the bag
And a
for the
strike.
routine out there.
Hey, there's no saying a
Bottom of
baseball,
the
big
third.
boy. You can't
Nothing,
hit the ball
nothing.
without swinging the bat, mate.
And he's out.
Well, I think St. Louis has that's why they're winning ball games, man. They got good fielders, got good defense here.
There's a strike, a slider. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream.
You know, when you're getting good pitching and good deep from your everyday hitters, yeah, it's huge.
Gets the strike on the inside edge. That's
Good
a
pitching
pop-up.
and solid fundamental
That'll do it for the
D.
Blue
That's
Jays
gonna go a
in the
long
third.
way. That's why
the 3, 4, and 5 hitters.
that's why the Cards are competing for
He goes
that.
with the pitch and hits a grounder to the left side.
Let's
And they got
let's
him
make
for
sure
the
that
out.
Ellie gets that play first.
Digging in, Jason.
That's why they're
Sanders.
competing in for their division pennant, right?
Ooh, that was a nasty pitch. He may not have hit it even if he swung.
That was a nice animation, by the way. just Ellie,
Laid off that one for a ball.
The catcher set up on the corner.
you know,
The batter
trying
showed
to
good eyes with
sauce
the
up
changeup for a ball.
that throw and make sure that it's
Cut for a
accurate and
strike on
strong.
the inside half at the knees.
Like little bits of animation like that.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Like the animation system in here is really impressive for a game that was made in 2005.
That's his 4th strikeout.
Hey, you always want to start the
Marco
year off
Gonzalez
because
having
it
a
is
day
and
here,
parlay
guys. Is this
Hits it out
Fools?
toward
Oh
short.
no, it's not.
He reaches with a base hit.
All right, we got Dansby Swanson here. Uh-oh.
Outside for a ball.
Ooh,
He's got it. What a tremendous diving
Bobby
play.
Witt Jr. No,
That's an infield base hit.
good dive, but he just wasn't able to release that on time. Gosh. I don't know what I want to do here. Maybe throw a changeup. Oh, nice.
Line
Oh.
drive right to the third baseman.
Oh, dude.
He's on
I think it's
first
time
with a
to
single.
call a meeting here. Quick
That was
meeting.
a nice at bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
Marco Gonzalez. He only needs one more out. Kind of struggling right now.
Stepping
Let's call a
in,
meeting here.
Orlando Cabrera. Skipper's leaving the dugout for a mound
All right,
visit.
we got to get this
I
guy.
think that mound visit just jacked with that guy's rhythm.
He
Nah,
offered
we
it
got
and missed.
this guy. He's swinging.
Outstanding fastball.
He's
in the corner
swinging.
strike zone. The batter had no chance.
Oh shit.
Outside.
That cutter was close, but the batter took it just off the corner.
And here's the delivery.
Whoa.
Hit softly to the
Ezekiel.
second
Come on,
baseman.
get it. Hustle, hustle.
That's out number 3. with
Oh
three
my
runners
god.
left
And Marco
on base.
Gonzalez gets out of this damn thing.
Going into the bottom
To
of
his,
the fourth. The game is
Duran there.
scoreless.
Still nothing. Bottom of the fourth now, guys.
Just off the plate.
Now we got Bobby Witt Jr. again
Felt he did.
on the plate here.
Fastball
Ooh.
for a strike.
Late on the fastball.
He was late on
1-2.
that.
Here it comes.
Okay, we'll take that. Please drop.
And it
Oh,
lands in
nice,
fair
nice.
territory.
That lands in fair
Runner in
territory
scoring
there.
position now with no outs after a leadoff double.
And now we got an
That was
opportunity
not
here.
to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
With Vladdy on the plate.
The
Okay.
center fielder has
I'm
plenty
around
of
for
time
it.
to
I'm
steer
around
this
for it.
one. The catch
Watch.
is made by the center fielder.
Let's tag on that and make sure that Ellie
Now batting,
catches
Kyle
us here.
Snyder. They appeal to first.
Okay.
This switch hitter
Good
is
bat
much more
control,
comfortable
Ellie Dela
batting from the
Cruz.
right side.
Oh,
Cabrera
snap.
makes the grab for the out.
Oh snap, guys. Okay, Max Kepler here. Man. You know what? It's only bottom of the fourth. You know what? I'm not gonna overreact.
Strike two.
Ooh.
He's batting .293 with 3 long balls and 34 runs batted in. Pickoff attempt.
Nope, I'm not running. Yes,
drive,
Max
hit back up
Kepler
the
cashes in. The runner here.
And he scores
He
the
cashes
first
in
run
Bobby
of the
Witt
game.
Jr.
Great way to
And that's the
finish that
first
AP
score in this
period.
game, guys.
He had 2
1-0.
strikes on him, but he overcame
Jays
it and got the hit.
grabbing
Right
the
now is a
lead
good
here
time to send the runner.
in the bottom of the
He knows
fourth.
how to steal a base.
Oh my gosh,
That is the
IKF.
definition of a hanging slider, partner.
That wasn't his
Takes a
fault,
pitch
man.
high, ball no strike.
That was a gimme from the umpire.
Takes a pitch high.
Someone's been playing bad MGM, huh?
Try to make him chase one out of the zone.
Just kidding.
Popped him up.
Just kidding, umps. That's why we need robot umps
That'll
in the
do it
game.
for the Blue Jays in the fourth.
Anyhow,
With 4 innings
top of the
played,
5th now. 1-0, Jays. Gonzalez having a decent game. Oh, wow, that changeup, wow. Alright, let's make sure.
Pitchers count 0-2.
Oh,
Cutter misses upstairs.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
and he makes some fish with that curve.
Expecting a breaking ball. Strike 3. See ya.
Swings at
Ooh,
the pitch and misses. He scored 36 runs.
I think I'm gonna let him go for 6 innings here. He's having a
He
good
catches it in foul territory.
good game right now. I don't want to jinx it. Ooh, and I'm referring to Marco Gonzalez, guys. He's having a great game.
He sends
Oh,
this pitch
gosh.
towards second base. He's on with a 2-out single.
Okay, I think this guy's come to the end of his rope.
All right,
Looks
Matt
like he's just
Olson.
about out of gas.
Let's see. Nice.
This guy can steal a bag with a
It's very important that you get that first strike. Just set things up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I kind of screwed up
He
there.
reaches with a single.
Partner, one reason these guys are tough is because they're always aggressive on the base. That showed right there as the runner went from first to third on the single.
Standridge takes, and it's ball 1.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
Nice. We'll take that.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Uh-oh.
Laid off that one for a ball. Hard hit ball out to short.
Bobby Wood Jr., come on, get it. Oh my God, and that an error. Bobby Wood Jr. And now the Jays. Yo, someone get that damn ball, man. Get that damn ball.
That'll be
What
ruled
the
out.
heck? I don't know who made that mistake there, man. That was huge. That was huge for the Cards. Let's see let's see the replay here, guys. And as you guys can see here, goes to Bobby Wood Jr. And he gets the ball, right? No issues. He took so many steps to release that ball. I guess it's his momentum. Right? It's the momentum that carried him. Oh yeah, that's solely on Bobby Wood Jr. That was, well, Vladdy. Hey, look at this. Vladdy, come on, man. You're getting paid $500 million, dude. Like hustle for that dang ball. Yo, and Ellie De La Cruz, yo. That's funny, man. All right.
The key to scoring a lot of runs is cashing in with runners in scoring position. Let's see if this guy can cash in this guy on third base.
Pitch taken for a ball.
All right, we got to do better here, folks.
There's a line drive.
Ellie De La Cruz gets
Heading
that
into the
out
bottom
and
of
finally
the inning, the
gets
Cardinals
his
lead by-
pitcher out
Leading
of
off
this
the
inning.
will be the 7, 8,
Bottom
and
fifth.
9 hitters.
Cards up by 2
Managers
runs
love it when
down.
their hitters take advantage of a
Because of
pitcher's
that
mistake,
Bobby
and
Wood
right now,
error.
That's one unhappy manager.
That's a foul off the catcher.
Lobatone, that hits his hip or the catcher.
There's a
Wow,
call,
nice
first
curve.
strike.
Hey, the guy gets
That
strike
landed
one, sometimes
straight
that's all it takes.
in the
Good
bottom
pitching
of the
out there for
zone.
strike.
Great pitch.
This guy runs like the wind. You better go right
And
after
the St.
him. You do
Louis
not want to
starter.
Put him on for free.
Oh,
There's a strike swing.
nice curve, dude.
Better had no choice right there. Take it, and it's a strike. What a sweet pitch.
That one's chopped towards second.
Chopper,
Got him.
second baseman.
Cabrera made it look easy on that out at first, Kai.
That was just a simple play for the Cards.
Hendrickson.
Oh my God, man, this guy's painting the corners.
Went
Oh.
after the pitch and missed it.
He's not throwing hard, but you know, he's like a painter. He paints the canvas. He's painting the canvas very fluidly in this game and accurately.
He retires the side in order. With
All right, let's see here. I don't have a lot of juice left.
laid off that one for a ball.
He's out there in the mound with zero stuff.
And my starter doesn't have a lot of juice anymore, so and then yeah, let's see if Herrera can pitch.
Taken for a ball.
This is not good. Top of the 6, guys. Oh yeah. Okay.
Here's ahead,
Finally.
2-1.
Oh, I'm surprised the batter wasn't all over that delivery. It seemed like a perfect pitch to just crush.
Holy. Finally. Ooh.
The count is
Went with a
full.
curve down in the zone, but
He hits it towards first.
okay. Right
Got
to
him for
Vladdy.
the out.
That's okay. We'll take that.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
Nice. We'll take that. And then hopefully he'll fish here.
He
Ah,
hits it to right.
okay.
Puts it
Alrighty.
away for the out. That'll bring
Yeah, I
up
think I'm
Orlando
gonna sit him
Cabrera.
down.
Hit the
Marco,
other way to the
okay.
right side.
Right when I sat both
He keeps the inning
bullpen guys
alive
down.
with a 2-out single.
Oh god,
It looks like
yeah,
the
he's
pitch is
been
off the ball
struggling
any moment
getting
out
that
there.
final
Not
out
really, but
in this game.
It does look like it's time for a pitching change.
Oh, we'll try to get him out of this jam.
He's in there with a 2-out single.
All right, okay, let me see. And then probably McGill. Let's see. Whew. Okay. Let's see.
Hit towards the
Oh,
shortstop.
Bobby Witt Jr. He
He's around
friggin' misses that.
third. A run scores on the play.
Not having a good game
RBI
defensively
double.
here.
Good job there. You drive in one,
Yeah,
you set
it's,
yourself up to
call
score
for a
another
mound
one.
visit.
Talk about productivity. Visits to the mound don't always work, but this one seems to have done the trick. Let's see.
Yeah. I'd toss it up to me being stubborn,
That's how it's
guys.
done.
Man, I
Catcher
should have
sets up a
replaced
target,
him.
pitcher nails it with a good changeup.
I mean, the fact of the matter is that like he's been struggling all game to get that final out.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Every
Looks like
inning
he's
it
starting to lose
seems.
command of his
Despite pitching a
Got him with the changeup. at
good
the
ball
knees.
game here.
After five
But
and a
you
half,
can't do
the
anything
score
about
is
that.
3-1.
You can just start hitting, I guess.
Coming up this
Jays are
inning, the
down
1, 2, and
3-1
3 hitters.
right now. So at the bottom of the 6th.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
All right, I think. Wow.
He
Okay.
had to be thinking about another pitch, Kai. He needs
Okay,
to
you're
stop
doing
guessing,
that?
see the ball, hit the ball.
Stooping that to Stephen Kwan, but
Cabrera reels it in.
man, who is this pitcher? Oh. B. Williamson. Okay. Not familiar with him in the real world, but he's been lights out in this ball game. Ah, no, we gotta get on base, guys.
No swing.
Bobby Wood Jr. He's been having a great ball game here, batting wise, offense wise. Defensively, no, that's not the case. Defensively,
Flips it to the pitcher running to first.
I'd say 2 runs.
The next batter is Vladimir.
We're on, especially that error, huge error early on in the ball game.
He hits it up to
Vladdy Jr. hits this one, goes straight in the middle.
He's on with a single. Snyder digs in at the plate.
Ooh,
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
that did surprise
Over to
me.
first.
Okay, he's starting to nibble here.
21 with 11 home runs and 43 RBIs.
Oh yeah,
Base hit.
oh yeah.
And it's in there for a hit.
Let's go.
He's on his way to third.
Vladdy Jr. and Ali De La Cruz. Let's go. Okay, now is the time to warm up some bullpen guys. And pinch it. Let's put Jose Iglesias in there. I'll play the matchup. I'll play the lefty-righty matchup. Hopefully it works.
He may have been injured on the play.
Who?
Cook and I certainly wish him the best.
Who gets injured?
They got him for the out.
Who's injured? Oh my God, man. Uh-oh. Might be the pitcher.
His last pitch in this game.
Yeah,
Here
the
comes the
pitcher.
lefty, Toby Borland.
He gets injured, guys.
3 innings left. Tonight's game is brought to you
Yeah,
by
I
EA
think
Sports.
after his
EA
release, like,
Sports, it's in the game.
I don't know, I can't do the replay anymore, but I think after he released that pitch, you can see his left hand there just kind of
Hey, Kai, left-handed hitters really have trouble seeing off-speed
felt
stuff
like
from left-handed pitchers. Let's see if that's the case.
he was
here.
having issues with his left shoulder or something.
Batter had no choice right there. You take the slider, it's a called strike. What a perfect pitch.
But now we gotta roll this Chapman here,
To left field. And the catch is
subbing
made
in for
the out.
Gonzalez.
The Cardinals have someone tossing in the bullpen.
All right,
Here's Jason Stanbridge.
he's just gonna be a loogie.
Bringing in the righty right
Calvin
here is good
Herrera,
move
we
because
just
right-handed
recently
hitters
signed
can
him.
have
Let's
trouble
see
picking up
what
his
he
breaking
can do.
balls.
There's
Uh-oh.
a foul off the catcher. The shortstop gloves it.
Okay, I thought he was gonna miss that again. Come on, Bobby.
Misses away, tried to hit the corner and missed. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Oh, I thought that he was gonna miss that.
That's a ground
Oh,
ball to the third baseman.
shoot.
He's on first with a base
Not quite
hit.
confident with this guy yet, so we're gonna warm someone up. Uh-oh, starting to miss his pitches here.
He delivers 1-0.
And literally this dude only has like, bro,
That's the final out.
Vladdy Jr., nice throw to Herrera. He literally only has 10 stamina. Alright, bottom of the 7th. We're struggling to get some runs here. Okay, we'll do that later. Ooh,
cut and misses
94
for a
mile
strike.
per hour
Late on
fastball.
fastball.
He hits a fly
Oh,
ball
yeah,
to
right
shallow
there.
right field.
We'll take that. We'll take that, sir.
He's on first with a hit.
Okay,
He
yep.
really puts a charge into that changeup. Nicely
He
done.
continues his great at
It's
bats.
taken for a ball.
Now, the manager may be trying to stay out of double play here, and based on that, he'll call for a sacrifice
Oh,
bunt.
gosh. Oh,
Fouled off his foot. The tying run is waiting in the on-deck circle. This pitch is
no, no,
pulled
no,
to
no,
the
no, no.
outside.
Lobaton, come on, run it up, bro. Run it up,
Double
bro.
play.
Nice double play.
That
St.
was a
Louis.
perfectly executed
Let's see
play.
the
That's
replay here.
exactly what the doctor
That was a
ordered.
bang bang play, but you know what? That was the right call. And now they are still up, holding on to this 3-1
This guy
lead.
isn't very good against left-handed pitching.
They're getting
Quit
results
fishing and came up empty.
because of their
He's
great
batting
pitching and
12
great D
with no
here.
long balls and 5 RBIs. 3 pitches,
Ah,
3
nice.
strikes. With 2 innings, due up.
All right.
The bottom
Oh,
of the order.
shoot. I forgot to warm him up. I forgot to warm up my my guy.
Hit sharply
Yeah.
into left field for a single.
Bro,
He's on with a leadoff.
this is unreal.
Kind to keep this guy. Is
I
he's
forgot
got
to
throw
warm
that
him
break
up.
Ball over for strikes. If he doesn't, it's going to be a long day. Sometimes the pitcher needs a visit to regroup and refocus.
I forgot
Seems
to
like
warm
this
up
is a perfect
Kirby
example.
Yates. What the heck?
The count is 1-0.
The defense should be alert for the bunt right here.
He delivers. He hits a line drive the other way. And he's safe.
Come on,
Pitcher
Bobby.
failed to execute on that pitch, and the ball ended up fatter than a Thanksgiving turkey, and the batter ate it up. Kipe, pass the mashed potatoes, big boy.
Runner on first with 1 out. He belts it
Bro.
way back, and
And this
gone.
decision costs the Blue Jays manager.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard.
He
altogether.
hammers that.
What a shot.
That was a mistake pitch. And the Cardinals batter hammered that deep to center field, guys. Again, it's the little things in this game. Love it. Hate the result, but I love, you know what, even though he's not 100% ready, we'll put him in.
He
5-1.
sends this pitch to right field.
St. Louis now dominating here
The ball settles
And they're
into his
doing
glove
it.
for the out.
through clutch hitting, pitching,
Here's the delivery.
and playing really great D here.
The Siders
Compared to the
retires
Jays,
and will go to the bottom of the
Who's
inning.
been struggling this game,
Going into the bottom
especially
of the
Bobby
eighth.
Witt Jr.
Next at the plate, Mark Hendrickson.
Oh my gosh, man! And then their bullpen, both bullpen and starters, they're just
No swing. He swayed
They're
5
playing great.
bases.
they're pitching great. They're hitting their corners. Oh,
No swing.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
Hit the other way to the right side.
man.
And they make the play for an out.
Alright, we won't make the same
0-1
mistake
count.
again here. Gotta make sure. Probably Chad Green. Yeah, we'll put Chad Green in.
Two-strike count.
Oh, nice change.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
I like how Steven Juanes,
They ask the
his
third
batting
base
style
umpire
is
to
like
swung.
reminiscent of Ichiro in this game, man. Like a Japanese hitter.
And the count is 2-2.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
He hits it
Come
to
on.
short.
Wow.
2
St.
out.
Louis here.
Well, the throw could use a little work, partner, but hey, they still got the out.
And the pitch.
Come on.
He looked like he was
They're
surprised
just
by
painting
that
the
pitch.
corners here. Unreal.
Hit on the ground.
Like I said earlier, Bobby Wood Jr., man, he's been having a tremendous time at the
Good job
plate
hitting
here.
the ball hard enough to get it past the infield. It wasn't pretty, but he'll
Oh
take
my
it.
gosh.
Hey, there's no saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
And there's
Wow.
strike two. Ground ball taken
Ground
to the
ball,
right side.
and he'll take
They
it
get the out
straight
of
to the
play.
first base bag.
After 8, the score is 5-1. It's time for the 3,
All right,
4, and
okay.
5
Let's
guys.
put in. Wait, let him pitch. We'll let
Swing
we'll let him get
and a
one more
miss.
guy.
That was a perfect pitch, partner. Right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Takes a pitch high.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
There's
Oh.
a line drive.
It's not a good decision.
Good start
All right,
to the
we'll
inning.
put
The leadoff single.
Chad Green in the game.
He's done his job. Now let's see if his teammates can bring him around.
Up next, Jason Standridge.
Throw a slider here.
Takes
Oh,
the pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Defense has to be thinking two right now on a hard hit ground ball, Kai.
ooh.
Takes a pitch high.
Finally.
2-1.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
nice.
Took him out.
Chad Green.
Hey, Kai, you know, every
Gets
once in a
him
while, you
out.
just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
There we go.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get two.
Ah,
He hits it
yo,
up the middle.
Duran, come on, dude.
He's headed to third.
I know sometimes there's a delay in this game, man. Or it
That's a
might just
base
be
hit
my
with one
controller.
out.
I don't care what it is, pitching, fielding, defense. It's just like everything else. Base running is pure anticipation, and the runner anticipated a hit there, and guess what? He winds up being on third. Good base running.
My error clean, but the scoreboard, man, ain't matching my sweat. Guess it's time to vent. Clock strikes midnight. I'm iced out in dark. 14 flame.
Nice. We'll take
All
that.
this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
He winds and throws. Ground ball.
Oh,
pulled down to the
yo,
left side.
Ellie, what are you doing?
A run crosses
Man, I might have
the
some
plate.
stick drift on
RBI
this
base
stick.
hit.
Look at this. Ellie, he did a stutter step there.
Weekly hit.
Shallow. It's gonna drop. Yes, it did.
2 outs.
2 outs
Another
though.
base hit.
Oh, he makes
Good
a heads-up
play
here
by
because that
the
runner hitting into third.
JC here.
Breaking ball is inside.
Let's go. Top of the ninth. St. Louis.
2 balls and 1 strike.
They're up by
The guy
5
standing in
games.
right
6-1
field has
ball
his share
game.
of outfield assists. Look for the runner to stay at third if it's hit to right.
Ah,
In
gosh.
there for a base hit. He's rounding third.
And he's rounding third. Come on,
Run
Iglesias.
scores.
That's gonna be a triple.
He's there safely at third.
Oh my God, is that gonna be a friggin' inside the park home run up in air? And the Jays
Bad fundamentals allowed that guy to circle the bases. That'll tick a manager off.
just
in a
playing little league baseball here. Let's do a mound visit here,
Looks like the skipper's coming out for a mound visit.
guys. There's no
heartbeat. I don't know
point
what they talked about, but it seems
for
like
me
the
to
pitcher has regained
put
some
another
serious
guy in the
focus.
bullpen here. This game is pretty much
He
over.
hung that one badly, and the hitter could not take advantage of it. You don't get too
I
many
am
chances
not
like
very
that, big
happy
boy.
with my performance here. That really
Here's the pitch.
stinks.
1-2.
But that's okay. We're still having fun in the
Well,
stream.
that fastball looked a little flat. This guy could be running out of steam.
It's just frustrating. Yeah, just a little bit of frustration.
He strikes out looking.
And he strikes him out. All right, bottom of the ninth. Jace, you got a huge wall to
Heading
climb.
into the bottom of the ninth, the score is 9-1.
9-1.
And here comes the hook. The new pitcher, Tom Seaver. Swings and misses.
All right, they put another guy in the bullpen here. I'm pretty sure it's not their closer.
Takes low.
That doesn't make sense, right? If they bring in their closer.
He just missed
Come on,
it.
Ellie.
He's around
Oh, no, no,
first.
no. I can't risk it.
That will
Can't
be
risk
ruled
it.
an error.
Ooh, he just did not get in good
Oh.
position to field that ball.
How is that an error? Was it the second baseman? He was so far away. Okay, I don't know why that was the play-by-play guy was saying it's gonna be ruled out as an error. I thought the
That one for a
pitcher
ball.
Right now, the defense should be thinking
did
too,
right
the
thing.
pitcher can
It wasn't
really help out
catchable.
by throwing something low in the strike
In my
zone.
opinion. I'm sure he could have also, but I don't know.
Hit towards the shortstop. Caught by the shortstop.
All right, IKF, come on, buddy. Got more runs here on the board.
Swing
Boom.
fly ball to
And
center
IKF,
field.
Ellie De La Cruz, he's going
He's
from
rounding second.
first to third base. He's gonna use that speed, dude.
Kite, that runner did a
He's
great
gonna
job
use
to
that
get the
speed.
first and third on the hit. That's a heads-up play.
Now bearing
Batter needs to be patient right here and get a pitch he can drive to the outfield.
a double play here. We should get our. Oh my God, dude! I was about to say we should get our second run of the game, but St. Louis, with their great defense in this ball game,
The Cardinals have won 2
Finishes
straight
it.
games. The St. Louis Cardinals win it by 8.
and they won with clutch hitting and taking advantage of the Jays' errors in this ball game. The Jays bullpen struggling to contain the Cardinals. Look at that. Look at the box score after the 7th inning. It was a 3-1 game, and then after this 7th inning, they just kind of blew this game wide open with their great pitching, fundamental defense, and clutch at-bats. Quality start for Marco Gonzalez. Was able to last 4-6 innings. The storyline is Brad Williamson, man, he was doing so good for the Cards. Until he got injured after the 6th inning there. I'd say he's the MVP of the game. He only allowed 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 3 strikeouts with no walks in this ball game. I'm hoping personally that he's not gonna land on the DL because he got injured in tonight's game. So we'll see. All right, Brandon Williamson. There you go. That's the name. B stands for Brandon. Brandon Williamson gets injured. Cardinals have announced that Brandon Williamson has sustained a left rib cage and will be out for at least 7 days. They're making adjustments to the lineup. So I guess, guys, what happened was, Williamson, he was, what do you call this? Yeah, he was just, that's why he dropped the shoulder there, I guess. I mean, that's the reaction definitely that you would do in real life if you see a pitcher get his rib cage injured in the middle of the game. All right, Yankees got cut a deal today with the Angels for David Fry, Michael Massey getting traded. Let's see. And Joey Wendell getting traded for the Nats' Nationals' Garrett Cooper. Alright, guys. Like we always do here, we'll just sim the remainder of this series. And hopefully, hopefully, we can do one more interleague matchup in this MVP Baseball 2005 Jays Dynasty Mode Multiverse Series. Okay, let's sim this. Oh man, we lost that one. 5-4. Another. That one is closer. Then we won the last game, but we lost the series. Who's bitching again here? Chad Green? No, everyone's like unhappy, man, for my team. But anyhow, guys, I'll leave it at that. If you guys do like this type of content, specifically the retro games that's been popping out lately here on my channel, BTTV, please make sure you always comment, hit the like button, and please do subscribe if you do enjoy this kind of content. Alright, for the time being, that's episode 4, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll do this again next time. Please don't forget to say I love you to your loved ones. And don't forget to always share kisses, hugs, and belly rubs. I'm out of here. Just like my offense. Just like the noodle bats did today. Alright, this is Bro to Guru signing off. Peace.